everyone, and welcome back to makeitmagazine.com with Julie. Thank you very much for returning to my podcast and my channel. And this video is going to be about my current skincare routine. Now, I've been sticking to this routine for the past month and a half, so about 6 weeks. So I feel quite confident in giving you my opinions on how it's been working for me. I have been absolutely loving this. I've changed a couple of things. I've changed most of the products that I'm using. My guidance that I got was from beautymouth.com. I will link her down below. She has an amazing insight on skincare. She's a third generation beautician. She is amazing. You should all go and check her out. Anyway, I cleanse only once in the mornings and I cleanse twice in the evening. So I will start with my evening routine and then go into my morning routine because it's kind of shorter. So first of all, I use a separate eye makeup remover. I don't remove my face makeup with it just because I don't want to waste it. So the one that I've been using lately, and as you can see I'm running out of, is the Lancaster Express Cleanser. It's a cleansing toning for face and eyes. I use it just for my eye makeup. I don't love it. It's not working as well as I hoped. I bought it especially because I heard many people say that this doesn't sting their eye once they take off their eye makeup, but it does sting my eyes, so I'm not enjoying it. And I bought the huge bottle. The only good thing was that I bought it for a huge discount, so instead of $50 I paid let's see how much they pay. I paid 15, which 50, big difference. Anyway, so yeah, I've enjoyed that fine. I will not be repurchasing that ever again. Next is to cleanse my skin off, and after I take off my eye makeup, I still have often, especially under my eyes, a little bit of black liner or black shadow or mascara left. I don't want to rub my eyes with this solution, so just the cleanser that I use to cleanse my face and neck makeup, I apply a little bit on my eyes. And currently I've been using MAC's Cleanse Off Oil. This is the regular one. They also have a blue one, which is the tranquilizer one. Tranquilizer? I don't know if it's a word, but the blue one. I use the regular one. I enjoy it fine. It's nice. It's a good product. It kind of reminds me of the Earle Cleanse and Polish because you can apply it to your eyes, to your face, whatever, then rinse it off and it takes everything away. It doesn't clean as well as the Earle one because you could just use the Earle one once and it took everything off. It takes most of it off, but it doesn't sting my eyes. It feels really nice on my skin and it doesn't leave any oily residue, which is amazing. So both of those are my first cleansing step in my evening routine. Then I turn to cleansing my face after I don't have any makeup off. First of all, for the residue that was left after the makeup removers and the goo that is in my pores. And for that I'm using quite a cheap product. This is the new, well, it's new in Israel, the new Garnier Pure Active Face Wash. This has charcoal and salicylic acid, which is great for me. My skin loves salicylic acid. This has been really great. It's kind of freakish because when you pour it on your hand, it comes out charcoal gray, which, well, it has charcoal in it, but it works really wonders. And this is my dog outside shouting, barking. I'm sorry for that. So it's kind of scary when you first try it out, but it really takes all the goo out of your skin, so I love using that in the evenings. So after I've finished cleansing off my face, I move on to toning, and this is very interesting. The woman that I've been listening to, she says that you also need to do your toning in 2 steps. The first one is an exfoliating one and the second one is a moisturizing one. So basically, while I used to think that toning is the finishing step for cleansing, basically what she's saying, that toning is the first step of moisturizing, which is quite cool. So for the exfoliating part, I'm using this Kate Somerville Clarifying Treatment Toner in this bottle. By the way, most of those products I got in Sephora was in the States, so this is kind of a haul as well. It has a really convenient pump right up here, like the nail salon thingies. I'm enjoying that. I really do feel that it exfoliates my face, and actually I have not been using any kind of manual exfoliation as often as I used to, so I really do feel that it does its job. As for the moisturizing part of the toning, I'm using Ole Henriksen's African Red Tea Face Mist, and I know that there are a lot of other options out there that might be even cheaper, and I really wanted to start using it, so I just got this one. It's really nice, it feels amazing on your skin, it has lovely citrusy scent, and I do feel that it brings a little bit more of moisture into my skin, so I'm really happy about that. So after I finished double cleansing and double toning in the evening, I go on to my eyes, and in the past I used to apply everything on my skin and then move to my eyes, and now I have learned from Beauty Mouth that what you're supposed to do is actually to apply your eye products first, because if you apply any kind of serum or cream or whatever, it's really hard not to get it on the fine skin under your eyes, and then everything you put on top of it just won't sink in as well. So I start in the evenings with my Clinique All About the Eyes roller, which is at its end, and I'm quite happy. I don't like this packaging. I like a lot more the little tubes one, which you can get them either from eBay or in a gift set from Clinique. This full-size one is really uncomfortable. The roller ball doesn't distribute a nice amount of product, either too little or too much. So I don't like the packaging, but I really like the product, so I applied that under my eyes all the way, and I let it sit for a couple of minutes, I guess. Meanwhile, I brush my teeth, and then I go over and apply my eye cream, which you all know I've been loving for a long time. This is the Clinique All About the Eyes, the regular edition. This is like my 4th jar of it. I love it. Once I've applied it, even before it sank in, I apply my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. This has worked wonders. I have even offered Maron to try and put a couple of evenings during the week that on his face in the evening, and he said that he really noticed a difference in his skin. This works. This is super expensive, but it really does work, so I'm loving that. I let that along with my eye cream to sink in, and then I go for the final step of moisturization with my moisturizer, and this is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk. Now, I bought it because I heard a lot of good things about this product. This is a very good moisturizer. It's very suitable both for oily, combination, dry skin. It's really thin, but it absorbs into your skin really fast, and it really does moisturize well. However, I have a slight problem with that. I have a very dry patch around my nose and on my chin around my mouth, and it stings me when I apply it on those areas. It's nothing too harsh, so I bear with it, but I really was hoping to get something that won't have that effect. Maybe the next cream that I'll try. I don't know if I'll be repurchasing this one or not. So after I did all this in the evening, the final step is of course lip treatment, and I'm loyal to my Creme de Rose by Dior. This is by far the best deep moisturizing conditioner I've ever owned. I'm doing my way towards finishing this baby up, and I will be repurchasing this again because I don't want to live without it. So that was my evening routine. Now for my morning routine, I don't double cleanse, I cleanse only once because obviously I don't have any makeup on my skin and my skin is pretty clean from cleaning it in the evening before, so I just use my Shiseido Benefiance Extra Creamy Cleansing Foam. It's about to end. Actually, I'm really liking this. This feels really good on your skin. It lathers up really well, and it has little teeny tiny beads. You don't feel them harsh against your skin, but they do a little bit of exfoliation, just a tad, just the way I like it, so I'm really enjoying that. I double tone in the mornings as well, just because I want to exfoliate and start moisturizing my skin, so I use the same products that I already showed you, the Kate Somerville Clarifying Treatment Toner and the Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Face Mist. I don't use my roller ball in the morning, this is just for the evening time. I do apply my eye cream by Clinique All About the Eyes, and then without applying any kind of serum, I go straight to my moisturizer by Kate Somerville, the Goat Milk. So Pretty easy, pretty simple. I utilize a lot of the products that I use in the evening to the morning routine, which is really nice not to have two of everything. Funny I should say that after I double cleanse and double tone, but anyway. There's another product that I use. I used to, in the past, use a lot of peeling products with, you know, manual peeling with those big granules. I don't anymore. I still have another tube left, which I will finish eventually. But now I have been preferring if I wanted something to give me a more deep of a cleanse and exfoliate, to use Max Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator, which is very good. It's basically charcoal with sugar, so it exfoliates really nice. I do use it only when I'm in the shower and about once a week, not more than that. And to be quite frank, during the winter time, when I'm not applying as much sunscreen as I do now, I'll probably start using this only once every 10 days or so, because I just don't feel that my skin needs it, because I twice a day exfoliate it with this toning lotion, so this is great. And yes, so this is everything I have for you today. This is my new skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear your recommendations for products, as well as tips and tricks on how to keep your skin at bay. I will say again that my skin is combination to oily. I have the odd blemish sometimes. I have hormonal breakouts, and I have dry patches as well. So my skin is not really problematic, but not really easygoing either. So this is everything from me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining, and I would love to hear from you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!